Alright, so we're going to be doing tennis today. Alright, so in order to do tennis, first we got to start out with how to hold the racket. Can I borrow this racket real quick? Alright, so like we learned, okay, we want to like shake hands with the racket, right? Okay, so hand like this, right across. Where you want to hold it, you can hold it up here, hold it down here in the middle, wherever you feel comfortable. Okay, it's totally up to you. Alright, also, types of strokes in tennis. Can anybody tell me one type of stroke that's used in tennis? What is it? The backhand, which is this, right? Showing the back of your hand over here. Okay, one hand, two hand. Okay, you want to make sure you're stepping with the opposite foot when you're coming across. Alright, what's the other one?
Forehand.
Your forehand, right, which is the front of your hand over here. Okay, so forehand if you're right-handed, okay, your arm should be open like this. Backhand over here. What about serving? What's that called? It's pretty self-explanatory. Overhand. Okay, so those are the types of strokes that are used in tennis. All right, and there will be different situations that you'll use certain ones. All right. So, court dimensions. All right. So, can anybody tell me what this line represents that I'm standing on right here? Anybody? You.
Boundaries.
This is the doubles boundaries, okay? So if you're playing with two people and the ball hits, okay, right here, it's in bounds. What about this line right here? The singles boundaries, right? If you're playing with one person, okay, on each side, the ball bounces out here. That is out of bounds, okay? And this is the other person's point. All right. What about this line right here that I'm walking on, this white line? The baseline. What do you do from the baseline? Right, you serve, okay? So you got to make sure you stay behind the baseline at all times during your serve, okay? Where are you trying to serve to? The opposite box, okay? So this big box that I'm walking across, this square, okay, is the service box. So depending, if you're serving from over there, you're trying to go diagonal and across to that side, all right? What if the ball bounces right here? What is that called? Somebody said it. A fault, okay? So that means you just do the serve again, and you get one fault, okay, per serve, all right? The ball has to land in front of this line, and it's got to go diagonal, all right? So that's that. What about scoring? Does anybody tell me how scoring works? So if I score, okay, and I'm playing singles, I score. What do I have? Do I have 1 point? Do I have 5 points? What is it? 15. 15. And what does zero represent in tennis? What is zero? What's another name for zero in tennis? Love. Okay, so if you watch there, you played it, you're 15 love, that's 15-0. All right, you could kind of break it down. Just think about it as 4 points. All right, 15, 30, 40, and then game. I actually have a question for you. So in women's tennis, if it's 40 to 40 and you score, do you win? Is it advantages in women's tennis? Somebody in the last class asked me, or he told me that there's no advantages in women's tennis. I just wanted to clear that up.
I don't know about like US Open, but like when we play like for school, like our team, it's deuce when it's 40-40.
Okay.
And then whoever wins that point, whoever wins like that serve point is like wins that point.
Okay.
So it's not really called an advantage or disadvantage.
So
like,
if it's
what side of the court you want, like you could have like the ad side or the non-ad side.
okay. So in men's tennis, if it's 40-40 deuce and you score, it's an advantage, and then you have to score again for that person.
I don't think that's in women. I could
Okay.
be wrong.
Yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up because one guy that plays tennis in my last class was like, "There's no advantages in women's." I was like, I honestly had no idea.
And this
So-
is like US Open, but not for school.
Yeah. I was just wondering. All right, thank you for clearing that up. All right. So that's how scoring works, right? 15, 30, 40, okay, and win. Just break it down. Basically, playing the floor. All right. And again, zero means love. So if you're playing against your opponent, you score 15 love. Okay. That's just some academic language for tennis. All right, so we're gonna start with the same thing we did last class. All right, you're gonna find a partner. Okay, and you're gonna stand across from that partner. We're just gonna work on our types of strokes, all right? If you wanna bounce the ball, can I see that ball real quick? Here we go. To make it easier, okay, if you don't think you can make the best contact with the ball at first and the ball goes way over there, fine, okay? Try to hit it on the ground. Try to hit it on the ground first and then hit it. It'll make it a little bit easier for you, okay? And if that's too easy, you can hit it right out of the air. All right, so yet again, forehand, backhand, okay? And we're gonna work on our serving in a little bit, right after we get the forehand and backhand down. All right, so we should be utilizing however many courts we want. Could spread out. Should about be 4 people in a court total, okay? Because it's tennis, you need a little bit of room. You want to make sure you're spread out. All right. All right, we can go. If you want to be at the same court you were last time, that's fine. If you want to switch it up, totally fine to me. Okay? Just working on our forehand and our backhand strokes. All right, then we'll switch and we'll practice some serving. All right, whose ball did I steal? Yours? Okay. All right, you can go.
So you're in college.
Where's your partner?
She's getting a racket.
Oh, okay. It's not easy, is it? Just takes a little bit to get used to. You'll be good. Nice. You're welcome. There you go. That was a good follow through. Here. Nice. Here you go. Take it for a second. Just take it. Just take it. All right, hey, we're gonna practice some serving now. All right, we're gonna practice our serving. So, your partner should be standing where? Right, across from you. Alright, and we should be serving from behind the baseline. If it's too hard, okay, just move up a little bit. Completely fine. Alright, do you want to serve from around here? Alright, but your objective is to try to get it in that service box that's across from you. Okay? So work on serves a little bit, and we can get into a game. There you go. If you don't feel comfortable doing it overhand, you can even do it underhand. It's completely fine. Let's see you drop it in that box. Nice. That was perfect right there. That hit the net? Yeah. Just went over.